And here come the Bearcats. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. And the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. He's to the 20. Across the 30. Bounces off the would-be tackler. At the 30. To the 20. The 10. They return it all the way for the touchdown.
What a phenomenal effort. He did a great job of setting up his blocks and then used some great field sense to get into the open. Once that happened, there was no stopping him.
And he hits the PAT. Simmons gets set to kick this one away. He'll take it from the 2. He's to the 20. And he just got stood up right there. The Bearcats offense basically predicated on what this kid can do.
The thing I love about this guy, Brad, is just the intangibles that he brings to the table. We've been seeing this guy make plays over the weeks, but the thing that I really recognize is his ability to really lead this football team. When things are going well, he's patting everybody on the back. When things are not going well, he's trying to pick them back up and getting them ready to go. So not only does he physically have the tools, but also I really love the way he approaches the game.
From their own 23-yard line, it's second down. Gains his way to the 36-yard line. So he keeps it, and he gets a big first down.
The quarterback made a very good decision here not to pitch. He saw a break in the defense and just hit it for a big gain.
They'll give it off here. Brought down around the 36-yard line.
That is just a great play getting into the backfield. This guy is so quick that the ball carrier never had a chance.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 36. Up the middle for a nice gain. They get 4 yards on the halfback option.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Here we go, D. Get off the field. Mike, 4.
The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab. Bass was the intended target on the play, and that'll make it 4th down.
It's a good hold by the defense on 3rd down. Now their punt returner will get a chance to make something happen.
They've got 10 guys up. They're coming after the kick. Calls for the fair catch. We're about set to start things up again.
Mike 3. Mike 3.
You know, at that point, I think, Brad, the quarterback's just better off just taking a sack. You have to be very careful as you're feeling pressure to throw the ball just to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not going to be able to make a play and the defense got you, just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
Completes it, and he's hit hard immediately. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
3rd down and 7. Ball on the 23. Gets it out quickly. And he's tackled around the 34-yard line.
Great touch by the quarterback. Floating that one right into his hands. That takes some skill.
quick strike, and he drops it. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on 34.
That makes it second and 10.
Going deep, lays it out there, and got him to the 10. And a huge touchdown play.
Great effort by the wide receiver. And not to take anything away from the quarterback, but the wide receiver made this play. Brad, the quarterback and this wide receiver clearly have outstanding chemistry. Wide receiver is so open because it was a perfect route, and the quarterback was able to time it up just perfectly.
He makes the PAT. A 5-play, 79-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the key to that drive really had a lot to do with the quarterback and the receivers getting in sync, making it very tough for the defense to slow them down.
So our score, 14-0. They'll bring him down at the 31. The offense takes the field again. They were forced to punt their last time out.
They've been beaten soundly on both sides of the ball, and we haven't even gotten to the second quarter. This isn't even the best example, but I'm going to tell you something. This young man is really getting better at running his routes, which is a truly underrated quality these days.
From their own 43-yard line, it's first down. He lets it fly. And they make the stop at the 31-yard line. And that's the way you're supposed to play pitch and catch.
Absolutely. You know, this wide receiver is a difference maker. He's one of those players that has a chance to go the distance every time you get him the ball.
From the 31-yard line, first down. Looks to him again, complete. He's tackled at about the 15-yard line. From the 15-yard line, first down. He might have a chance. And a nice move to finish it off. Touchdown. Well-designed play to get the halfback into the end zone.
Hey, for this guy, it doesn't matter how it's drawn up. He can make his own play as he goes along. That was a nice run.
And he adds the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He's to the 20. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. The Longhorns really taking care of business early in this football game.
Yeah, somebody forgot to tell them that they're the big underdog in this game and they're supposed to lose. I love their confidence that they're playing with right now. The last time we saw this offense on the field, they drove the length of the field. And you think back to what that defensive coordinator tried to do. He tried to change some things up, but nothing seemed to work. It's going to be interesting to see how he can have an impact on this drive. Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Quick strike to the receiver, and he is drilled at the 32.
I like that they're completing these underneath routes because pretty soon the defense is going to start to cheat up. That's when the quarterback will have his chance to go over the top for the big play.
It's complete. And down he goes at the 43-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. Tries to get out of trouble, but he can't shake the defense.
Boy, Brad, that was a big hit on the quarterback. I'm going to be interested to see how he responds from this hit and whether or not he comes after his offensive lineman and challenges them to start playing a little bit better.
He gets out to about the 38-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back.
That makes it 3rd and 15.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 47.
Hey, that's good. That's good. 0-0, Mike 3.
Fires out to his wideout. Tackle made right around the 48-yard line. That was a good pass and catch there, but still not enough for the first down.
That's not an easy conversion here on third down for the offense. All the defense has to do is stay back, keep everything in front of them, come up and make a tackle.
Signals for a fair catch. The offense will come out again hoping to have similar results as their last drive.
This offensive coordinator's got to be feeling so good about the execution that he's seeing from his quarterback and his wide receivers. Because, again, they put so much time into trying to put a plan together, and to be able to see that actually come into play makes you feel pretty good as a play caller.
2nd and 9.
From their own 21-yard line. Second down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Throws it in a hurry. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 43.
When you can move the ball downfield in big chunks like that, you've got the defense right where you want them.
First and 10. Ball on their own 43. He's taken down at the 46-yard line.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
2 times. 2 times. 4 down. Mike 4. Yeah. Russell. Let's go, Russell. Right, 9. Russell.
Flushed down, and he's going to get sacked.
That brings us 3rd and 14.
So that sack leaves them with some work to do. It's 3rd down and 14.
Mike 4.
Might have been some early movement up front.
False start. Offense.
It'll be 3rd down again after that penalty.
Yeah, now they have more yards to pick up for the first down.
Right here.
Mike 4.
And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
That was a really nice play on the ball by the receiver for a substantial gain and a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46. Hang on, everybody, because it looks like they came ready to play today. 14-7, Longhorns. Welcome back here. We resume action now here in the second quarter.
Mike 4.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down.
Mike 4.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Spectacular play, and now it's 1st and goal.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Dives forward. From the 1-yard line, it's 2nd down. They line up in the jumbo set. He dives and he'll be marked down.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That makes us 3rd and goal.
10th play of the drive.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. 31's the fight. Hey, no ace. Here we go, check him out. Check
He's on the run. It's on a move. Touchdown.
Well, this quarterback has great instincts, but he showed his smarts here as well. Seeing that there was room to run for the touchdown instead of trying to force the pass.
Will be tied with the extra point. And he converts the extra point. A 10-play, 85-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown. We're deadlocked right now at 14. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. From his own goal line, he's to the 20. At the 30. Oh, what a hit. There's a flag down, and it looks like this one's coming back.
Personal foul. Clipping. Receiving team.
Flipping is the call, and now they'll have to find a way to make up those yards right here. They've been like a couple of fighters feeling each other out so far. Let's see if they start to open it up a little bit more now. Fires out quickly to the tailback. They'll bring him down at the 20.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
Mike Green.
He wants it all. Caught. Tackled right around the 22-yard line.
First down.
So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10. And he's taken down at the 12. Not a bad little play there.
Yeah, this is a nice job by the quarterback reading the coverage and delivering a very catchable ball and allowing his receiver to come up with a nice gain.
So it's 2nd down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down. It looks like they're going to blitz. Players in there, got it, touchdown. That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive. That receiver was so wide open. As a quarterback, you just don't want to blow it. That's like having a wide-open layup with nobody behind you, and you go up and you miss a layup. You don't want that to happen to you as a quarterback. So the quarterback did a nice job of staying in rhythm, making the easy throw, and the touchdown for this wide receiver.
They line up to kick this one away. He'll take it from the 2. He's to the 20. Across the 30. Looking for the corner. He's taken down at the 49-yard line. Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Receiving team.
That one's going to put him way back.
You just can't block a player from behind like that, or it's going to cost you.
With 1 quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. Quick out to his receiver. Brought down at the 38.
I'll tell you something. I'm loving this quarterback's confidence more and more as this game goes on. He's really throwing the ball with some purpose.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
And he makes it out to about the 44-yard line.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. 3rd down.
So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. And he's tackled at about the 47-yard line. A pickup of about 3.
It was a nice catch by the sophomore, but it was well played by the defense to stop him for a minimal gain.
Catches it, and he's immediately tackled behind the line. The defense holds, and the ball will change hands.
Brad, let's see if this offense can maintain the rhythm that they established on that last drive. Not just putting points on the board, but driving the length of the field to be able to eventually put points up. I think that's going to be important for them to try to keep that confidence going here on this drive.
He's out of bounds at the 42-yard line. 2nd down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Gains his way to the 29-yard line. From the 29-yard line, it's 1st down. There he goes. Good outside run there. They get about 4 on that keeper.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
He goes out of bounds around the 22-yard line. They get 3 yards on the play.
It's a nice completion, but give the defense a lot of credit. They weren't fooled at all. They were able to hold him to a short gain.
Throw to the tight end and in and out of his hands. So the kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3. And if they can connect on this one, that'll put them up by a couple of scores. Kicks away, and he got it. Well, that one looked like it was going to be wide, but he put it inside the upright.
Yeah, he squeaked that one in, and he didn't have much more than a couple of inches to spare.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He's to the 20. At the 30. And he's tackled at the 35-yard line. The Bearcats quarterback, Kirk, he has done his job. Unfortunately, there's 22 guys on the team, and one guy's doing a great job. The other 21 aren't so much.
Yeah, it's not going the way they had hoped or planned. Right now, you're right. The quarterback's doing what he needs to do to be able to move the ball. But the running backs, the wide receivers, the offensive line, the entire group, they've got to do a better job. Right now, when we look at that scoreboard, they've got to be really frustrated to think that they're down. Now, they still have time to get back in the game, and we'll see if they can adjust their mental mindset.
Quarterback stats are one thing. Winning the game is what's more important. They hook up over the middle, and they make the stop at around the 50. That one goes for good yardage and a first down.
Yeah, that's just a nice gain on second down.
Looks middle, got his back. He's tackled around the 36-yard line.
How about the big fellows up front? This line will have to continue to play like that to build the consistency to help this offense be effective.
Completes it, and he's hit hard immediately. The Bearcats are going to call their second timeout. Second down and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 33. Just throws this one away.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
He throws right. Caught out in the open. Touchdown. Big play.
Great effort by the wide receiver. And not to take anything away from the quarterback, but the wide receiver made this play. Boy, that was an easy throw for the quarterback. Had to be a mistake of some kind or miscommunication by the defense in that secondary, but the quarterback finds his receiver wide open for the touchdown.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He's to the 20. Oh, he got nailed on that one. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. They'll get him for a loss.
There are a lot of players in the college game that can make something happen when the blocking breaks down. But when it's that bad, I don't care who you are, you're going down for a loss.
It's second down now and 14 to go. Ball on their own 23. We've seen quite a bit of offense here as we reach halftime. Our score is 24-21, Longhorns.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. This first half's not going to go on either defensive coordinator's resume reel for sure. They're not sending this out and saying, hire me, because they couldn't stop anything. We always talk about adjustments at halftime. What kind of adjustment can you really make? Is this more X and O, or is this more effort, attitude, and getting a little nasty?
Well, the first adjustment you make, Reese, is tearing the game plan up, because that didn't work. I mean, we're gonna have to find some new defenses. You always come into the week and come into that game and you think you have a plan to stop a designed offense. It's not working. You got to do something a little bit different this second half. They planned all week. They didn't plan properly. They got to find some new ways to put pressure on the quarterback and make things happen on defense.
We've done what we can do here at halftime. Time to get you back out to the second half. We'll keep an eye on everything going on in college football. Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit ready with a call.
And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set for the second half. He'll return it from the 1. They'll bring him down at the 30. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. And And down he goes at the 33-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 33-yard line, it's 2nd down. Tackle outside after a nice pickup.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
He's got it with room to run. Tackle made around the 49-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 49. On the reception, look out. Nobody there. To the 10. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. And they had a tough time defending that one.
Well, Brad, one of the things with this defense is you leave yourself vulnerable in one-on-one coverage. Great throw by the quarterback and great speed by the receiver.
Well, that had to be a miscue of some kind or a mental error by the defense. This wide receiver was just too open. There not to be some kind of mistake by the defense. I'm sure the defensive coordinator is going to want to get his defense on the sideline and make sure everybody's on the same page.
And he adds the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. Gets out to about the 21. The Bearcat staff has got a winner on their hands. You've been around kids like this. They're just fun to be around.
They're fun to be around, and I think it's infectious. His attitude, I think, permeates throughout this entire offense and really throughout the entire team. It's no wonder this team is so competitive with him at the front leading the way.
Passes it, and it's picked out of the sky. He's taken down around the 28-yard line.
Not only did he demonstrate his leaping ability, but he also has the hands to be able to pull the ball in. Great job.
From the 28-yard line, first down. Makes it out to about the 20. Nice job by the running back, and that'll get him 7, maybe 8 yards. Quick throw to the tight end. They'll bring him down at the 11-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 11. There's a little bit of happy feet down there on the field. Let's get the call.
False start. Offense.
You got to be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
The halfback with a carry. Nice run to the outside. Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 11-yard line. They bring him down in the backfield. Wants to throw outside. Fires quickly, and he's got his receiver for the touchdown. And he converts the extra point. So a 5-play, 33-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
Tackle made at the 27. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Here he goes. He's to the 40. He's at midfield. He goes down at the 42-yard line.
First down.
Let's see now how the defense responds to giving up the gain on the run. Nice run, and he's brought down. Around 5 yards there on the option keep.
That brings him 2nd and 5.